White House aides, I believe, met on Tuesday with staffers for Democratic members of your committee about straw purchasing legislation. What is the likelihood, sir, that any kind of legislation will get through Mitch McConnell and Senate Republicans?
I'm afraid we can't count on the president or Mitch McConnell, both who have continued to side with the NRA, an organization who continues to arm school shooters with their policies. And so we have to just continue to make progress at the ballot box and count on the moms and the students and organizations to march on Washington and get legislators like Cory Gardner and Susan Collins and Martha McSally, who are up for re-election, to put pressure on their own majority leader. Otherwise, we're not going to see action. And I just want to say, Eamon, that credit to law enforcement for what they did in Long Beach. But my fear is that if we don't do more to know who is purchasing weapons and limiting what types of weapons can even be put into our communities, we're going to have to just, hope through, a stroke of luck and somebody doing the right thing that we can prevent these shootings. And I don't think that's going to stop every person from getting through.
Not to sound pessimistic, sir, but it sounds that what you're saying we have to do as a country collectively is just wait for another election cycle. And you and I both know the statistics don't favor those law enforcement officials in preventing every single mass shooting that is going to happen.
That's right. And actually, we should also, I think, acknowledge the progress that's already been made in that after Parkland, you saw this convergence of all these gun safety groups. They came together. They beat 18 NRA-endorsed members of Congress. We passed background checks in the first 100 days in the new House of Representatives. And so we should believe that we can make change at the ballot box. But I also really want to challenge my colleagues on the Democratic side to see an opportunity here. The NRA is on the ropes. The public is behind us in a big way. 62% want an assault weapons ban. And when they say ban, they don't mean a future ban, meaning ban future manufacturing and sales and leave 15 million assault weapons in our community. They expect that you're going to ban and get those weapons off the street now. So I think we should really lean forward and prevent the next mass shooting by getting rid of high-capacity magazines, and don't grandfather in a single one of them. Otherwise, we're not going to be any safer.
Let me talk about your colleagues for a moment. House Judiciary